Alright, I wonder if this thing working. Just trying to make sure it is working, but um welcome to the channel. My name is State of Progression. We're gonna be reacting to a video. He's a content creator. He goes by the name of the Gamer 2323. He has some very insightful information about content creation. I think we should just go ahead and just hop right on into it and just check it out.
I have been wanting to record this video for quite some months now, but I keep on like putting it off. I'm just like, bro, just record it now while I got like the motivation for it and the energy for it. So that's why I'm recording it right now. And also, pardon me if I like make like pauses during certain points. I'm recovering from like an ear infection, and it's just kind of weird talking at some points and like hearing a slight echo of my own voice in my head. So excuse me for that. Content creation was never supposed to be like this. It was never supposed to be like this. Like, I remember starting out on YouTube back in like late 2008, 2009. This junk was something like you did for fun. Like, it was kind of like an awkward thing to do at that point. If my friends found out back in those days how I was doing like YouTube and uploading vids of myself on the internet, they was like, you're like almost or cringy. It used to be this like fun, awkward thing that you would do. You know, people just sitting in their house, just recording them talk about whatever their interest in games or makeup or music, whatever. Now today, there is such a different vibe and culture when it comes to content creation and streaming as well, which I'm gonna get into. It's just very different with content creation today. The level of competition you feel, the level of insecurity that even comes with this junk, the level of constantly comparing yourself to others, of them doing the same stuff that you're doing, that comes with this junk. You feel like you gotta post something every day or every other day just to remain relevant. Now you never know who genuinely rocks with you versus who's just trying to use you to get to a higher point in whatever they're trying to do. I wanted to talk about streaming in particular because streaming is something that I have been contemplating. Yo, how much longer can I do this junk? Seriously, how much longer can I do this junk? Streaming is getting to a place for me personally to where some of the fun is being taken out of it, and you feel this like pressure all of a sudden, like you have to be doing more. And I don't want to get this misconstrued with, you know, people not wanting to improve their streams or like competition is bad. Competition is a great thing. However, the meta for, I guess, what is now deemed as like top, you know, stream content or like the most popular stream content out there, it has changed. And it's changed because of people like Kai Cenat and Speed and, you know, Aiden Ross, and you have celebrities now that stream that have came to the streaming space and now they stream. Now you legit feel like you're competing against multi-millionaires that got all this money and all these resources, and they can bring in their celebrity friends on their stream, and here you are in your crusty, dusty ass room saying, all right, guys, we're about to boot up some we're about to boot up Fortnite or freaking Valorant or whatever, and you kind of are like fighting this mental battle of like, yo, like, I mean, this is what we're supposed to be doing on Twitch, right? Just sitting down and talking to chat and playing games. I've seen recently, you know, with the Kai's a whole streamer university thing that he did recently, to where, you know, he's bringing in, you know, all these different streamers. He got like professors that are gonna I guess teach them, and then like other people he brought in. I have seen streamers crash the F out over not making Kai Streamer University list. I've seen streamers crash out. I've seen streamers have literally cry on camera about this junk. And I'm like, yo, this junk has gotten real. This junk has gotten real, bro. People are thirsty for an opportunity to make it on these platforms right now. People are willing to do anything to get some type of traction, get some type of clout on these platforms right now. And I thought it was going to be for like a month. I found out this show is only for like a weekend, like 3 days, like it's 2 or 3 days. And suckers think that if they get on this junk, it's going to change their whole damn livelihood or something. Now, maybe for 2, 3, 4 people, maybe, who knows, maybe. I truly hope it does. But all the suckers that get on this, I don't know if it's a show or a stream, whatever, you cannot think like just because you make it into this thing, your Twitch career is just about to blow up. It's just about to blow up, and all of a sudden you are going from getting 1 or 2 viewers and plus Mubat. And then all of a sudden, you getting 1,000, 2,000, 50,000 plus viewers just because you made it into Kai Cenat streamer. It's crazy how like competitive and how like desperate people have gotten to make it with this content creation stuff. Like all of the people that are trying to get into this junk now, I've talked to so many people that are trying to get into YouTube or trying to get into Twitch, whatever. And they ask me for advice. And I'm like, bro, I know I've been doing this junk for a long time, but it's not like I'm like mega successful at this junk. I'm grateful for what I built, but I don't have all the answers to this junk. I am literally a guy that almost had virtually, I mean, of course, some people have helped me along the way, but I don't do a lot of collabs. Like I could probably count on maybe 1 or 2 hands the amount of collabs I've done in 16 plus years of doing this junk. I don't do a lot of collabs. So when people ask me for advice, I'm like, listen, bro, I'm not, sometimes I feel like I'm not qualified to even, I mean, I know stuff, but sometimes I feel like I'm not qualified to give advice because I didn't really follow what other people do. And maybe that was a little bit to my detriment, but it's kind of just the way that I roll. You know, you constantly have to have in your head like, yo, does this person actually like genuinely rock with me, or are they just trying to use me to get to, you know, the next, you know, step of their content creation career? And I've dealt with so many people that, you know, you think that they're cool with you, and then you find out they talking trash behind your back, but then when you around, they freaking smiling in your face like, hey gamer, F you, die. Like, seriously. So it's like, there is a lot that comes with this junk. And I feel like the people that are getting into this junk now, if you don't realize that in 6 months, in 12 months, in 2 years, 3, 4, 5, 6, sometimes, bro, this junk takes a decade plus for you to be able to like really build some traction and start doing some stuff. I be seeing so many people come into this junk and they just think in a few months, like if they don't have a certain amount of follows, they failed. Bro, you competing with literally the whole world now. Everybody got a damn phone now making content from their car, just eating, you know, in their freaking cars. Or
That's real true. I mean, everybody's making content. I mean, personally, I feel like it's oversaturated with content. I mean, there's nothing too much new to actually do. Yeah, just so much out there.
and crying about something, you literally competing with the whole world now. So if you think you about to get on YouTube or Twitch, TikTok, Twitter, whatever, and you just about to make something pop in a few months, a year, 2, 3 years even, baby, You got the game twisted. You got the game twisted. And I see so many new content creators crash the F out and they feel like they're not where they should be in a few months or a year. And I just kind of be laughing in my head because I'm like, nigga. Hey, I'm speaking some real stuff. I'll be like, bro, I literally sacrificed my whole damn life just to get what I got. And you like, and you say, oh, it's not fair. I can't get this, or I can't. Bro, you literally have to almost have like an obsessive obsession with not having a life to make this junk happen. You almost have to have like this undying flame of passion, a true passion to actually make this junk work. And the fact that
I think that takes everything. I mean, I think everything takes that type of passion. If you really want it, I mean, you'll try to go get it at whatever cost. Unless, I mean, the people with families are going to speak from my experience. Like even with, you know, a daughter, wife, you know, you have to kind of make time to try to create content. Try to find the right place to make content. I mean, I get it.
There's a lot of these suckers don't really got that passion. They just see. We all know how much money you can make on the internet now. If you make this jump pop on the internet, on YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, Kick, whatever, everyone knows how much money you can make if you are successful at this jump. And I feel like that's why it is so oversaturated now. People are getting into this jump for the wrong thing. They're getting into it like, yo, if I could make this jump pop and this could be my little side hustle. Like, man, I could do this.
Like that, I believe that he right on point with that. I mean, if you can make something pop off, I mean, it could make a big difference. But I think that's just what point is set right now. It's like if they can get a video just to pop off, they think that, you know what I'm saying, they gain enough traction to like continue. And like people gotta understand that like when they make a video, it's only one video. Like literally, like he's made a video, I'm making a video. Like it's just one video. It takes time to grow something, and most people don't know what time it actually takes to actually grow something. And I feel like a lot of it is just about what people have to say. Like this video right here, I'm reacting to right now he has a lot of different points, and it's coming from somebody who has some experience in the field. I mean, in where he is right now, with the level of success that he's had, I mean, I feel like it's somewhat valid.
I could do that, bro. If you are getting into this junk for the money, even if after now, of course, would you like to make money doing this junk? Of course, I'm not saying that you should not, want to make money, or you should not want to get views. I'm not saying, of course, that is like something that you would hope would happen. But if that is the main motivation, if that is your driving factor of why you even started doing this, you might as well pack up your bags, take your crusty behind back to your 9-to-5 job, and just like, because that, you are not going to last doing this junk long if that's why you got into it. Because honestly, and this is a tough pill to swallow, not everybody is going to be successful at content creation.
Boom. I mean, that's it. Not everybody's going to be successful. I mean, even speaking for myself, the success will come if it comes, but you can't force something that's not supposed to be. I can put as much content on there as I possibly could, or even himself, he can put as much content on there. I mean, he's going to get what he's going to get. I mean, like you said, it's taken a while for him to get where he has, and it's taken a lot of patience to grow to the level he's at right now. And I mean, it just makes sense. It makes sense.
It's a fact. Everybody can't be mega successful at doing this junk. Hell, everybody can't be successful, period, doing this junk. If everybody was successful at doing the same thing in the world, then there wouldn't be all these different jobs. Everybody cannot get on camera and make people like them. Period. That don't mean that there's something wrong with you, though. It's just for some people, they're able to connect with people more easier than others, and they're able to make their content more entertaining than others. But it doesn't necessarily mean that something is wrong with your content. For some reason, you're just not connecting with people like other people. And I feel like a lot of people just cannot accept that sometimes, and it is a tough pill to swallow, because sometimes you can truly feel like you're doing everything right. You like your content is actually good, or your streams are actually good, but for some reason you ain't growing like your peers are, and then you start thinking, damn, I'm better than these suckers. I'm better than this person, or I'm better than that person, and then it kind of makes you envious, because it's like, bro, the competition mentally that comes with this junk today is something that you will never understand it unless you've been doing this junk for years, bro. And I know how content creators think when it comes to this junk. Like it's in a place today to where if you're not mentally like prepped for all the mental stuff that comes with this junk, you can lose yourself in doing content creation. You start acting like a person that you aren't even in real life, because you're just trying to get clout. You're just trying to get views.
Yeah, I mean, it's a level of wanting to be seen that has a lot to do with like content creation and who you could possibly, you know what I'm saying, tie yourself to. Yeah. I mean, I don't know how much more clear he can make it at this point.
Literally lose yourself. What do y'all think about the current culture of content creation, live streaming, whatever? Y'all leave y'all thoughts and comments down in the comment section below. I hope I was able to help someone out there that may have came across this video. Till my next video, my brothers and sisters. I'll catch y'all boys in my next one, right?
Yeah. I mean, basically sum it up. I mean, it's not for the weak. You know, trying to make content. You got people that get on here and put out any and everything. Everybody's speaking on the same trending topics most of the time, whether it's basketball, whether it's gaming, whether it's how they feel about a game, whether how they feel about sports in general, whatever, news, whatever. People get on here and they, you know, reiterate the same thing over and over again, just like right now. I mean, he's not saying anything new under the sun, but for people that are new, I'll say probably even like myself, it makes a lot of sense to take everything with a grain of salt and try to be transparent in the approach that we have towards content creation. You know, streaming is a whole different game. Making videos like this, reactions, or, you know, things of that nature, I mean, a little bit easier. But for the most part, I don't think he skipped a beat on anything. It makes a lot of sense of what he's saying. Take your time, grow your channels. You may be successful, you may not be successful. It's up for you to decide. I mean, numbers really don't lie most of the time. You're competing against everybody in the world. Literally everybody. Everybody has a phone. Everybody can, you know, record, pressing that record button, that red button on your phone, that red button anywhere. Everybody can press it. It's no different. But I do appreciate him making a video of this caliber. And again, his name is The Gamer 2323. I mean, it's a great video. I appreciate content like this. I mean, I appreciate it.